All right, what's today's date?
Today's August 1st.
Oh yeah, it's August 1st. My birthday's in a week, yay! All right, it's about 9:30 at night, August 1st, 2017. Me and Joey Styles. Tomorrow we start filming for the show, and we found the gun club in Bethany. Sarah Roblé took me here about 10 years ago, and there's a lot more left than there is now. It looks like it's been demolished. Like as you see, the foundation is over here. I mean, I don't know the whole story, so I don't want to speculate, but I guess they did some foul shit. They were like, it was really a front. The gun club was a.
I thought I heard beeping.
Yeah, I keep hearing beeping too. It might be something in your pocket. It might be your EMF detector going off. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's that.
Like that.
Because it's moving. If you jiggle it, it moves or it goes off. All right, so we got the ghost box going right now. We got the. See if we get any readings over here. I just saw eyes over it. Oh no, it's a fucking firefly. I fucking hate fireflies sometimes. You know, they were cool when you're a little kid, but then when you're a ghost hunter, they fuck everything up. Cause it's like, oh, there's eyes. All right, so word on the streets is that this secret gun club, you can't even find it. If you type in Bethany gun club, nothing comes up. Like they don't even want you to know it exists. It was here in the 50s and 60s, and I guess from what was told to me, it was a front that like a racist white supremacist group, KKK, something like that, and that they used to gather up minorities, being black people, any person of color, Spanish people, Jewish people. You know, we're like almost in the Westville area, near Bethany's near Westville, and they would bring them here, and I guess they would like open firing squad. Like there was a bunch of, you know, like this place is condemned right now with what's it called, shotgun letter?
What?
It says feedback to the shotgun something. Lead shot. Yeah, they don't want you in here due to lead shot. There's a lot of shotgun shit going back here. But I mean, that's the story I was told about what happened here. I don't know, but like I said, they don't really want anyone over here. You know, it's all, you're not supposed to be here, and they bulldozed most of it. When I came here 10 years ago, it had just burned down, and there's this little shed left. You can see it from the fire. It's still, the wood is still, I'm gonna try to get in there. I'm gonna fucking, this is gonna be good footage. Holy shit, this is fucking creepy, dude. It goes back pretty far.
Does it?
Yeah. And this is what's left of it. It was burnt down, and they kind of kept it a secret because obviously it was a really horrible thing that went down here, and people didn't want anyone knowing about it. You can't, it's not on any haunted location site. It's really impossible to find. You're not going to find it unless I tell you where it is, and I'm not going to do that. And yeah, we're seeing if we get anything. You know, this is one of those situations that if there's any spirits that died abruptly that got left behind, I would like to come here with a medium and try to help send them free, because they were murdered, and I don't like murder sites like that, but it goes from being an investigator to try to, if they got something to say, try to maybe help them out. I brought a couple mediums to a few sites. Sometimes it's just, they're always girls that I'm trying to bang, and then it falls through. It doesn't work out after that. So I gotta stop doing that. I need to find like some feminine dude that's a medium, so he could come with us, and not some hot chick. What the fuck am I doing? Making phone calls to Trapper in my pocket.
Pocket trap.
Pocket trap. But yeah, like I said, I was friends with this girl named Sarah in like 2005, 2006. She used to live right down the road, and she showed this to me, and I remember it being a lot bigger. And I remember it just burned down. It was right after prom when we came here, and she was like, "Oh, they must have burnt it down after prom." It looked like the fire had just happened. And you know, that was 10 years ago, so they must have bulldozed it. But we're basically in this little patch of woods in Bethany that nobody knows about. If you type it in online, it's not gonna come up. It's not any haunted site, and as far as I know, you know, it's rumored to be by the locals haunted, but it just doesn't look that spectacular anymore. It's just like a little patch in the woods. There's a little dirt path, and there's a little some foundations and some. All right, some foundations and some like a shed, and as you see, what's left of the debris, not really anything too exciting. There's definitely coyotes out this way. I'm gonna take some photos for Instagram. Shh. Shh. Yeah, I hear something.
Where?
Come from over there.
What'd you hear?
People.
You sure it wasn't me talking to myself?
No, it's fucking people.
Yeah, I hear it in the distance.
Let's get the fuck out of here. There's somebody talking over there.
There's not a hearing. Bad mistake to fuck with them. They're not the right people to do that to.
Unless they're fucking weirdos with guns. I don't like being in towns like this because, yo, one of the most scary spots I've ever been to in my life was this place called the Nike Missile Site. And I forget where it was. I think it was in Glastonbury. And my boy Neil, like, lived out that way. This kid I rap with. And he had this kid that knew where it was. Yo, so this kid is like blonde hair, blue eyes, like he looks like he could be in the fucking KKK. Like I was weary of him, bro. Like I never met this kid in my life. He grabs a fucking gun, okay? So it's me, him, this girl Rachel from West Hartford that I'm dating, this Jewish chick, and fucking Neil. And he takes us to the site, and as soon as we go in, bro, there's all sorts of racist shit everywhere. Like swastikas and bombs go home. Like I mean really horrible fucking racist shit. And I'm not black, but like a lot of people think I am, you know what I mean? Like I'm like a dark skin, like olive skin, I got dreads. Like if they came there, they would have looked at me like, let's kill this motherfucker. Yeah, I would have been the first one to die for sure. So I was like, hell no, I don't want nothing to do with this shit. And they were going in all these underground bunkers and stuff like that, and I was not feeling it. There was like shotgun shells everywhere and big fucking AK rounds. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It was like, all these like white supremacists would go there and fucking use it as like a shooting gallery. I'm like, dude, I don't want to be here. He's like, oh, you're fine. I'm like, no, I'm not, dude. I'm definitely not. Like, I felt uncomfortable. And this is one of those places. I mean, I don't see racist shit everywhere, but...
Racist shit happens.
Yeah. No, it did. And they're trying to erase it. They're trying to make it out like it didn't exist.
They're trying to be a racist.
Be a racist. Yeah, erase that they're racist, yeah.
Erase the hate.
But, okay, so we definitely heard something. It's on tape. Now, was it a human being? Is the question. We might have got spooked a little easy. But I don't really give a fuck, yo. I'm not trying to... People always ask me, what are you afraid of? I'm like, I'm afraid of getting shot by fucking crazy white people in the woods.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. I'm afraid of people and animals. Animals I can't defend myself against.
I will say I didn't hear any gunshots. I didn't see any flashlights.
No.
And the talking didn't continue. So, I don't even know what to say about that whole situation.
There's just been people out in the distance, man. They might not even known we were there. We just...
All right, signing off.